What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so there's still controversy as far as Nikola Jokic winning the MVP this year. Of course, Jokic won his third league MVP. I believe it's his third in 4 years. And some people believe that the NBA voters change the criteria every year for what an MVP is. And at the end of the day, some people thought that Shai should have won it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the OKC Thunder, who had the number one seed in the Western Conference. Some people thought that he should have won the award. One of these persons who thought that he should have won the MVP was none other than a former NBA player and former league MVP in his own right, Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. This is what he had to say.
I think it was rightfully deserved.
Respect. Shout out.
Yeah, because but the thing is, I don't like.
Congratulations,
yeah, congrats to Nikola Jokic, but I don't like when they announce it like during the second round, because now people are like, oh, he had a couple of bad games. They're down 0-2. He just played like this. He shouldn't deserve the MVP.
You should announce it right when the second round started.
You should announce it when the season over. You know what I'm saying? Because last year we was like, Embiid got it, and then Jokic killed the playoffs, and you was like, Joker should have got MVP.
Well, customary, it usually come out, usually when the second round starts, it usually come out like right there.
Yeah.
But the buildup of who got it is so great
but
now.
it's a regular season award. Give it to him right after the regular season. Because I don't like people who all the social media say Shai should have got it. Look, he just had 30 versus Luka. But they count these playoffs.
P, listen, it's a regular season award.
Yeah.
And usually, regular season.
Well, let's add the first round onto it.
The best player on your team usually represents the best team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that, I thought Shai should have had it. He's on the best team in the league, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, I think this too. If you the MVP, you shouldn't lose in the first round. So
yeah, that's real too.
Let's add the first round.
That means you got to take a Dirk out of this then.
Right,
come on, man. It's a regular season award. That's what I'm saying.
Let's add the first round.
No, man. This is the playoffs.
I'm just saying, this is my suggestion. Let's add the first, because if you're the MVP, you should not lose in the first round.
No, Lord, that ain't no shoulda, coulda. What do you think?
You the best player.
And before this New York Series started, you didn't see Josh Hart doing this shit. You didn't see fucking OG. OG had glimpses. They weren't doing that. Vinci wasn't doing this. Them niggas weren't doing it. So when we get to the playoffs, the cream rise to the top.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Really
League juice is being taken.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
MVP rise too.
No, it's a regular season joint, though. It's what I'm saying, bro. Playoffs is a whole nother storm. Niggas that's in the playoffs that were playing in the regular season can play totally different. That's what I'm saying. And they're two totally different seasons. MVP is saying who commemorated, who played King of the Hill, best team, cool.
I get it. I get it.
Jason Taylor wasn't even considered in it. He was considered, but come on, man, the best player. You can't help it that the Celtics are just 17, 15 games better than the next fucking team. Come on, man. Just because the team got talent on it, he gets hit with that. Man, we gotta configure and figure it out, bro, and then stick to it.
No. I'm like this. I do agree there need to be more consistency with how we select the MVP, because, like, 1 year it's about who put up the best stats, who's the most dominant player in the NBA as far as stats, and usually it's slanted for offense, right? So Joel Embiid, right, even though he whined and complained about it to get it, he got it last year and then laid an egg in the postseason as usual. But then 1 year, Jokic got it because, he didn't have Murray. And it was supposedly a miracle that his team got the 6th seed. But when Russell Westbrook got it a few years ago with OKC as the 6th seed, everybody had a problem with it. The first time he won the MVP, the Nuggets were the 3rd seed. Last year, they were the 2nd seed. This year they're the second seed. So what's the criteria? Because sometimes we hear it should be the best player on the best team. The Thunder had number one seed. But the Thunder is the team that's really been surprising. And if, I think it was somebody else other than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they'd been more of a story. Hell, remember Chris Paul got more, I thought Chris Paul got more props from the media for taking that team to the playoffs. Remember? Chris Paul got more props taking, I think it was during the bubble. He got more props taking that OKC Thunder team to the playoffs than Shai did getting the first seed. So, yeah, it does matter. Like Steve Nash. Steve Nash's numbers were not overwhelming. But he primarily got the MVP. Why? Because he was supposedly the best player, or at least the engine, that ran those Phoenix Suns teams that one year had the best record in the NBA. The other year had a 54 wins despite, I think, Stoudemire being injured. Right? So it was about wins. But not when it comes to Shai. Now it's numbers. But it was about numbers, then maybe Dirk should have won MVP in 06 because he was leading the NBA in win shares that year. Or, or in 05, I think it was Garnett that led the NBA in win shares. Why not give it to him? Since everybody can talk about advanced metrics when it comes to Jokic. People are being inconsistent, man. And I think people are also being irrational when it comes to Jokic, and they're reacting in a way that makes me suspicious about a lot of things. Because I can get on here and talk about LeBron James all day, and it's yeah, but I criticize Jokic, I get personal insults. I get called a diva. I get called all types of stuff. So it make me think, it's more about basketball when it comes to Jokic. It's about something else. Damn. I could praise all players. It makes no difference what a player's persuasion is to me. But when I point some things out, some people get upset. Shocking. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it.